From Kaleo o Hawaii, this is your source for UH News. Manoa Now, News on Fridays.
Amid the budget fiasco with Senator Donna Mercado Kim, who recently restored the 121 University of Hawaii at Manoa faculty positions that she slashed in the state budget, it was reported that UH President David Lassner had submitted a list of potential UH faculty members to cut before the retraction was made, and his faculty members found out. And if you're a college student in the US, then your free speech rights are protected by a signed executive order from President Donald Trump. But it comes with a price, one that puts the University of Hawaii at risk. Lindsay Reese has the story.
The order came about after students across the nation said that their voices were silenced by their university. Now U.S. universities risk federal research funding if they don't agree to protect students' free speech rights, especially if they want to use more than $35 billion in grants. And UH Manoa is recognized as a research institution, and its initiatives request millions of dollars. For the next 2 fiscal years, the UH Board of Regents requested $26.7 million and an additional $27.2 million in general funds to the state legislature. The budget would help complete research facilities like the Life Sciences Building, the Cancer Clinical Trials Facility at the Cancer Center, and improve other current buildings. But luckily for UH, they've given students plenty of opportunities to speak up. White House officials say that more details on its implementation will be finalized in the coming months.
And speaking of money, UH graduate assistants are fighting for their right to fair pay. Kode Kaneshiro shares the story.
At UH, graduate student assistants don't have the right to negotiate their pay by law and can be subjected to inequities, abuses, and more. But now Academic Labor United and the students are fighting to pass a bill that will. The Senate bill will allow them the rights to negotiate their wages. Grad assistants at UH receive stipends that vary in amount based on the department they're in. As a requirement, UH has to pay their research assistants a minimum of around $18,000 for 9 months or around $21,000 for 11 months. And while the university has a policy for them to work no more than 20 hours a week, a written testimony to the Ways and Means Committee says its research assistants are often hired to work 40 hours a week.
4 burglaries were reported this week at the University of Hawaii at Manoa, said the Department of Public Safety. Forced entry occurred at the Wa'ahila Faculty Housing Apartment on March 25th between 8:30 a.m. and 10 p.m. Another reported missing packages from the Hale Wanani F mailroom the day before at 4:50 a.m. The suspect is described as a male wearing a black long-sleeved pullover shirt, tan shorts, black shoes, and black socks. There were no indications of forced entry. The last 2 reported in Hawaiian Study Storage Area on the 26th and at Wiss Hall on the 27th at 9:45 a.m. And yesterday, former K-pop idol Rebecca Kim spoke on campus to share her story as a part of the High Soul My Journey into K-pop event. Kim is originally from Hawaii and moved to South Korea to train under the company Pledis Entertainment. Formerly of the Korean girl group After School, Kim went by the stage name Becca and was a member from 2008 to 2011. And lastly, a UH researcher at UH's Institute for Astronomy was named after a comet after discovering it. Heather Flewelling discovered the comet around 3 weeks ago. I'm Agatha Dunglopin, reporting for Kaleo o Hawaii.